Mr. Tennant, and I have a full boot review today. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Ariat Brushrider Western Boot. Now this is a full roughout boot. This boot is made in Mexico. It does feature a true double-stitched welt, but it has a rubber sole. Now I've had these boots about 8-9 months. I've worn them a couple dozen times. So just wanted to give you guys kind of my full review and impression. Now it does feature a 1.5 inch heel. It comes in at about 12 inches tall or so. Now it does feature leather lined and a removable Pro Performance sole, and this particular style of boot is made in Mexico. I really do like this rough out. It's held up very well to wearing out in the elements and everything. Rough out tends to hold up really well. I do treat all of my rough out and suede boots with kind of a water repellent to help them last longer. Now, one of the really cool features of this boot is this shaft. It has this bright orange and a very cool stitch pattern. The rough out continues up here in the pull tabs, and you can see here even the rest of the boot almost feels kind of like a suede type. All of this brown feels almost suede to the touch. So let's go ahead and slide these on, and I'll show you guys how they look with a pair of jeans. All right, I'm back, and I have a pair of Ariat M4 relaxed straight leg jeans that I've paired with this Brushrider Western boot. Wanted to give you guys kind of idea of what this straighter leg jean looked like with this particular boot. So I have worn these a couple dozen times, and I will say while that sole has loosened up over time, it's still not quite the same as a full leather sole. It is a little stiffer. But with that comes more durability, right? So there's a trade-off. With a full rubber sole like this, you get a lot more durability and longevity to the sole, but it doesn't quite feel the same as a full leather sole, so keep that in mind. But the rough out has worn beautifully. This composite heel does have a good amount of lip, which allows my blue jeans to stack, as you can see here. Now, it's not quite the same as a composite leather heel. It does have a pretty good look to it. Unless you get really up close, you're not going to know that it's not leather. Now, the shaft on this boot is quite a bit narrower. It has a really bright orange, really cool stitch pattern, and the fact that it's full leather line makes it nice and comfortable for long durations. The pull tabs are a rough out material as well, and keep in mind it is a narrower shaft, so it's going to kind of hug your calf a little better, but it won't protrude out of your jeans, which is a bonus. So all in all, I really do like the Brushrider boot. I think for the money, it is a good boot. They retail for around $260, $270. I will have a couple of links in the description if you're interested in purchasing this boot. The first link will give you 10% off your entire Ariat order if it's your first time ordering. The second will be a link directly to this boot. And lastly, if you do like content like this, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That really does help me to bring additional content.